Hey y'all. So if you have never tuned in with me before, we are about to start seated cardio. I am going to show you all how to properly sit in a chair. We will be starting around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's generally when I do it. But I'm currently making my pre-workout. A lot of times you guys ask me what it is I consume for my pre-workout. So let me go on ahead and show you what I'm taking today. This is what it is. It is by Beyond Raw. It's called Lit AF. I will say, if you have never used pre-workout, honey, don't start right here, okay? Because this one particularly has 300 milligrams of caffeine. So if you were to consume this and this is your first time ever consuming pre-workout, I'm going to let you know your skin's going to crawl. You're going to feel like you're probably like, I don't know, morphing out into something like a demogorgon or something. I don't know. But it has very intense side effects in the event you were to start off with that. So I want you to kind of have a heads up. I would possibly try C4 first or something of that nature because it is a little easier to start off with. But before we get started, let me show you how to properly sit in their chairs, okay? In doing seated cardio, it is very important that you keep your core engaged. You keep your back off the back of your chair and all of that stuff, okay? But this is how you're going to sit. You'll be at the very edge of your seat. You're going to keep your core tight. So what that means is basically you're pulling your belly button through your spine and you're keeping that back off the back of your chair. I know a lot of people have asked for demonstrations on how to properly do these exercises, especially from the side. I am down over 240 pounds, and this is what I do, okay? But let me show you how to do a few of these exercises from the side so you guys know how to properly do them, okay? So I will let you know we're going to do the jog, reach and steps, knee slicers, jump rope, chicken jacks, climbers, row, quick feet, block jacks, and then we're going to end with out and ups tonight, okay? But let me show you how to do a few of these from the side so you can get an idea of what it looks like to properly do the exercises while seated, okay? So for a seated jog, this is what it's going to look like. I want you to watch the position of my spine, my back, and all that kind of stuff, okay? When you're doing it, this is what it is, all right? Your back will never touch the back of your chair, okay? Let's see. Oh, okay. So after that, what we have is the seated row. Now, the row is kind of tricky. And I will say, if you can't utilize your legs in this exercise, don't, okay? But what you're going to do is you're going to do this number right here. Watch my legs and my arms. You're going to stop yourself before you even hit the back of your chair when doing the seated row, okay? So those are just a few of the simple exercises that we have that some people sometimes struggle with, okay? But with this being challenge day, y'all, that means we are 100% gonna go hard today, okay? We have challenge day, so that means we're gonna go for 1 minute per exercise and then take a 20-second breather. We only have 10 exercises today, y'all, so it is not gonna be super difficult. It's not gonna be super hard, but it will 100% be challenging, but it'll also be worth it, okay? So let me go on ahead and get our timers up. It is now 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so it's time to start. If you don't mind, once we get going, just please share my content because it will help me more than what you realize, okay? But if you don't know who I am, my name is Nataushia. I'm 31 years old. I'm from Kentucky. And as I mentioned, I'm down over 240 pounds right now. And I'm doing seated cardio, so come on and join me, okay? We're going to start off with our seated jog. We have those for 1 minute starting now. Now you can do it like this, or if you can't handle that, what you can do is pump, 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 okay? Whatever works for you. Keeping that core tight. I will say the quicker that you can move your body and the quicker you move yourself, the more your heart rate will increase, which in turn will burn more calories, okay? Good job. job. Almost there. Take your breather. Good job. So we're going to take a 20-second breather, and then we're going to go on ahead and get into the next exercise. It would be, I believe. Yes. So our next exercise is going to be our reaching steps, okay? Now for this one, I do have another modification as well. So if you can't do reaching step like this, what I would suggest, you're still going to reach for me, okay? So you'll do this right here. That's all you've got to do. The whole minute is just reach. But if you can challenge yourself at some point and try and add in that step, that's going to really benefit you, okay? So we've got 1 minute of reaching steps starting now. Good job. Keep it up. There we go. If you don't mind, just hit that share button, please. Thank you. Good job. Keep it up. Almost there. Take your breather. So our next one is going to be our knee slicers, okay? I want to show you how to go on ahead and do that one. This is how you're going to start it. This right here is a knee slicer, but I understand, especially coming from being over 500 pounds, I couldn't always get my leg up. So I'm going to show you this alternative. I call this a knee slam, okay? You will start up here, and then instead of lifting your leg, you're just going to slam it down, okay? Just like so. That's all you got to do. I'm going to take a drink of my pre-workout and check you guys. Oh, thank you, Bella Klein. I hope I said that correctly. I'm sorry. Thank you, Marsha. All right, y'all. Let's knock out our knee slicers. We have 1 minute of those. Starting, hang on. Wardrobe malfunction. So we have 1 minute of our knee slicers starting now. So remember, if you can't lift it, I'm going to need for you to slam it like so, okay? Slam if you can't lift. It's okay. Give me your best effort because I know you've got this. Thank you. Really pace yourself because with us doing a minute per exercise, it will be challenging on your muscles. So keep that in mind, okay? Good job. Keep it up. There we go. Ten, 20-second breather, okay? We're going to take our breather, and then up next is going to be our jump rope. You'll be very surprised to know I have a modification for a jump rope too, okay? So just stay tuned, y'all. We're going to sweat together. And you might see my cat, Juniper, run across the back or around me. So if you do, I promise you it's safe. All right. So for doing our jump ropes, you're going to be at the edge of your seat. Back off the back of your chair, best to your ability. And what you're going to do a jump rope that looks like this. This is what I'm going to do. Keep in mind, I am a bit more advanced than you, okay? This is what I'm doing. Lifting my feet off the floor and jumping. But I understand, especially coming from what I came from, that's not always easy. So watch my feet and watch my arms, and this is your modification, okay? You're going to bounce. This is it. That's your seated jump rope, okay? That's all you got to do. So choose one of the two. We have 1 minute, starting now. Go. Keep that core tight, and as you're really lifting your legs and keeping your core tight and then doing this number right here, you're going to feel your abdominal section on this area really engaging. Good job. Up next is going to be our chicken jack, okay? Good job. Pace yourself. You got this. Good job. Almost there. Take your breather. We have a 20-second breather, and then what we're going to move into is our chicken jacks. There isn't really a modification for this one, but if it's too hard to do your knees, don't do them, okay? But still do your arms. This is a chicken jack, though. Jack out, jack in. Jack out, jack in, okay? That's what we're going to do. I hope you guys are sweating too, okay? Because your girl's over here is sweating. Maybe that'll help me lose the rest of the little bit of weight I got left to lose. But guess what? Let's go. Chicken jack time. We got chicken jack for 1 minute. Starting now. There we go. If you don't mind, just hit that share button if you feel led. You can drop gifts, diamonds, stars, but you don't have to. It does help me to continue to create this content for you, though. Thank you. Keep it up. Good job. Don't give up. I know it's challenging, but I know you can do this. Almost there. Take that breather. Good job. So our next one is very stationary, like we literally don't have to do hardly anything. But let me show you what it is. I call this a climber. It's similar to a mountain climber, but you are not getting up out of your seat, okay? So what that looks like is this. You're going to sit like this. You will have to lift your knees, but I know you can do this, okay? You're going to go up, down, okay? Like you're climbing, but you're really not. That's all you literally have to do for a minute, keeping your core tight, alrighty? So we are about to get into that. Y'all are killing it. Sweetheart, I got my shorts actually from my local Burke's outlet store. They are 90 degrees, but to be real, I actually have on some sauna shorts under here, and these are the secret and the game changer, okay? And my sauna shorts are from Good Dose, just so you know. But anyways, let's go on ahead and do our climbers. We have 1 minute of those, starting right now. So go on ahead and climb. It's not about speed right now. It's more so about the exercise and engaging those muscles, okay? You got it. Keep going. Good job. There we go. Good job. "20-second breather." Up next is going to be our seated rows. Remember, that's the one where your legs are going to start out in front of you, your arms are in front, and you're literally rowing in, okay? So just watch. But you don't hit the back of your chair, keeping your core tight and engaged, and that's how you do it, okay? Now, if doing the knee aspect is too challenging, simply do the row for right now, but really squeeze those shoulder blades, okay? Y'all are killing it. Oh, well, I hope that you can work out with me. I do this every single weekday and Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am in Kentucky, so I'm in the Eastern Standard Time zone. I don't do this every day. The only day I don't work out is Sunday, okay? Monique, thank you, honey. You are great too. All right, let's go on ahead and get back in this, okay? We are going to go on ahead and knock out our seated row. We're going to do that for 1 minute. Again, don't worry about your speed. If you feel like I'm going fast, keep in mind I've been doing this almost 2 years. But let's do this. We have 1 minute of our seated row starting now. You got this. Don't you give up. Good job. Good job. Keep it up. If you don't mind, just hit that share button for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Keep it up. Almost there. Great job. Good job. Take your breather. We got 20 seconds. And then we are going to move into our quick feet, okay? So our quick feet looks a lot like this. You're going to have your hands out in front of you and doing this number right here, okay? That's all you're going to have to do. Nothing big. Now, y'all are about to see me pour in my Gatorade Zero. So don't freak out. I like to keep all of my pre-workout and have every single last drop of it. But if you guys are just tuning in, my name is Nataushia. I'm down over 240 pounds. And you guys are currently watching my seated cardio challenge. Wednesdays is challenge day. So that means we do 10 exercises for a minute apiece with 20-second breathers. But let's go. We're going to go ahead and do our quick feet. We have 1 minute starting now. So let's go. One of the reasons why I like to keep my arms out in front of me, just in case you're not familiar with what I'm doing, is it engages your core a bit more to have your arms straight out in front of you. So it's more of an abdominal workout as well as cardio. Good job. Almost there. Take your 20-second breather. So up next is going to be our block jack. It is extremely similar to our chicken jack. The only difference is instead of doing chicken moves, you're going to be doing a 90-degree angle type situation, okay? So let me show you what that looks like. You're going to jack out, jack in, jack out, jack in. So that's going to be our block jack. We're going to do that for 1 minute once our timer goes off, okay? Thank you guys for tuning in with me. If you don't mind, just please share this for me. Thank you. Hope you guys are ready because we are going to go on ahead and knock out our block jacks. So let's go. We have 1 minute of block jacks starting now. Up next will be our out and ups, okay? Good job. Good job. Almost there. Take your breather. Good job. So up next is going to be our out and ups. What that is literally out, in, up, down, okay? All right, y'all. So let's go. We have our out and ups for 1 minute. Starting now. This is our 10th and final exercise for round 1. Okay? So that means, rounds 2 and 3, we're going to knock those out and bust it out, okay? And then we'll do some little stretches. So we have out and ups for 1 minute, starting now. Keep it up. Good job. Now for me, I like to hit certain tiles, but sweetie, it is up to you. You do what works for you. Almost there. Keep it up. Good job. Less than 10 seconds. Push through. Take your 20-second breather. We are about to start round 2. Yes, go Jessica. I can't wait for you to work out with me too. Y'all are amazing. But we are about to start our second round. And we'll do some light stretching after our third one. Hope you guys are sweating if you're doing this with me. If you have never done this and this is your first time with me, just drop me a comment, please. I can let you know at the end how many calories I burn. I do this every Monday through Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, here we go. Let's go on ahead and knock out our seated jog. We're going to do that for 1 minute in just a moment. Yay, Monique. Oh, you guys are fabulous. Can y'all help me get to 10,000 likes today? Let's go. Let's see if you guys can do it. All right. Let's knock out our seated jog. We've got a minute. Starting now. Remember, if you can't do this, you can do this. All right? So pick your poison and dig in because you got it. You got it. Good job. Thank you. Thank you so much. Keep it going. Good job. Almost there. Almost there, guys. Great job. All right, take your breather. You're going to take a 20-second breather. Then we're going to move into our reaching steps, okay? Phenomenal. You are so welcome. Yay, I love my first timers. All right. So here we go. Reaching step. 1 minute. Start now. Remember, if you can't step, reach like this. That's it. But if you can step, baby, get to step. You got it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good job. Keep it up. Knee slicers are next. Take your breather. So knee slicers are going to be next. We're going to do those in about 20 seconds. And remember, if you can't do the slice, you can do the slam, okay? Thank you, Sue. Tic-tac, I've lost over 240 pounds. All right. Let's go on into the next one, okay? Thank you. Here we go. Knee slicer time. So we have 1 minute. Starting now. Keep it going. You got it. You would be so surprised to know just how strong our bodies are and how capable we are of completing our exercises. You got it. Good job. Keep it going. Yes. 20-second breather. Then we're going to move into our seated jump rope. My little watch is so sweaty. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right. Oh, you are so welcome. All right, let's go on ahead and do it. It is time for us to go on ahead and knock out our seated jump ropes, okay? We've got 1 minute of those, starting now. You got it. Remember, if you can't get your feet off the floor, you can bounce it like this, okay? But you gotta still move those arms to keep your heart rate up, okay? Almost there. Don't you give up, okay? We've got it. Take your breather. We are about to move into our chicken jacks after 20 seconds, okay? Y'all are doing awesome. Oh, thank you. You guys, thank you so much for the likes. Oh, thank you, Susan. Y'all are so sweet. Make sure y'all are staying hydrated, okay? All right, let's go on ahead and do our chicken jacks. We have 1 minute, starting now. You got it. I'm so proud of you guys for showing up and just being here right now. Thank you. Keep it up. Good job. Almost there. There we go. Take your breather. Now up next is going to be our climbers. That's the one where you sit stationary and you just lift. Okay? I don't know about y'all, but I am sweating. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, you're welcome, Carla. Thank you. All right, let's go. We're going to go ahead and knock out our climbers. We got those for 1 minute. Starting when I get my timer pulled up, I guess would help. All right, so we have 1 minute climbers starting now. Keeping your core tight, back off the back of your chair to the best of your ability. Dig in, baby. See how it's opposites going up and down at the same time? That's what it needs to be. Okay? You got it. Good job. Doing great. Keep it up. There we go. Perfect. 20-second breather. So our next one is going to be our seated row, okay? And remember, if you can't do your legs, please just do the rowing aspect and really squeeze those shoulder blades, okay? We got this. Oh, thank you for following me. It's okay. It's okay. If you don't follow me on YouTube or wherever, I do record all of my workouts on my YouTube channel. So if you guys miss it or whatever and you want to go back and watch it, it is on there under Nataushia Burke or Downsizing Natty. All right, let's knock out our seated row. We have 1 minute. Starting now. Keep it up. You got it. You got it. You're doing great. So proud of you. Thank you for being here with me. I love that we get to work out together. Good job. Keep it up. Almost there. Great job. There we go. If you don't mind, just hit that share button. Thank you. Take your 20-second breather. Up next is going to be our quick feet. Okay, we are almost done with round 2. So that means it is almost time for our third and final round. Then some stretches. Great job, guys. All right, let's knock out our quick feet. We have 20 seconds. 1 minute. Starting now. If you haven't been told today, I hope that you know that you are enough. Just the way that you are, and you are absolutely amazing. And I'm so proud of you. You're going to do great things. Keep that in mind, okay? You got this. Good job. There we go. Keep it up. Good job. Take your 20-second breather. Now up next is going to be our block jacks, okay? Yes. My name's spelled a little weird, but you should. Verna, just so you know, I go live to do the workouts every day at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So if you tune in at 7 p.m., that's all it's going to be is working out, okay? Stay hydrated, loves. do these block jacks, okay? We have 1 minute of our block jacks. Starting now. I hope that you guys never, ever give up on yourselves in this journey that you're on, because you are so worth it. And I hope you never forget it. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, you're always going to be worth it. Good job. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our out and ups, and we will be finished with round 2 of 3. You are so welcome, honey. I appreciate you too. Yes, it will be under Downsizing Natty. It's under Nataushia Burke or Downsizing Natty, okay? All right, let's knock out our out and ups. We're going to do those for just 1 minute. And yes, I'm pulling my britches all the way up to my chest, and that's just fine. Fine and dandy. All right, let's get these out and ups out the way. We have 1 minute starting now. This is our final exercise for round 2. We are almost through. Hi, Jennifer. Good job. Sometimes you mess up, and that's okay. That's because we're human. But you can still do this anyway. You got it. Just don't stop putting in the work. Almost done. Take that breather. We are about to start our 3rd and final round, y'all. You are welcome. Hi, y'all. If you are just tuning in, we are about to start our 3rd and final round on Seated Cardio Challenge Day. If you can't tell, your girl is sweating. So if you ain't never done seated cardio and you think you ain't going to sweat, sweetie pie, honey bun, I'm here to tell you and here to show you that this is the thing. You're going to sweat if you do it correctly, all right? Nope. Hey, okay. This is what I'm going to do, y'all. Oh, thank you. So this is what I'm going to do for the remainder of this session. I'm going to turn the chair so it's facing this direction. That direction. So you guys can watch what I'm doing, okay? All right, here we go. So we are finishing our 3rd and final round. We're starting off. We will start off with our seated jog and go on and on and on, okay? So I'm going to turn my chair this way. Hopefully this will help you guys kind of understand what it's going to look like doing it from the side so you guys can get a better understanding and feel for how it is, okay? I sure am. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? So our first one is our seated jog. We're going to do that for 1 minute. All right, starting now. Y'all got it. See how my back's not touching the back of the chair? I'm keeping my core engaged. Okay? You got it. Good job. Almost there. All right, take your breather. So up next is going to be our reaching steps, okay? We got 20 seconds. Now I want you guys to make sure you're staying hydrated and things of that nature, okay? It's okay. It is absolutely fine. Any type of seat will work. I actually thought about going to get 5-gallon buckets. It is going to challenge you a lot more depending on what type of seating you utilize during seated cardio because you're going to engage your core a lot more based on what type of chair you're going to be using, okay? But it is time for us to knock out our reaching steps. We've got 30 seconds. I mean, not 30 seconds. I'm so used to not doing challenge days. We got 1 minute. Starting now. Go for it. Go for it, okay? You got it. Don't you give up. We're going to finish strong, okay? Push through. I don't care how slow you're going, but we're finishing this together, okay? Come on. We're doing it together, so don't give up, okay? Keep going. You got it. I'm just so proud of you already. You're going to go so far. You're going to accomplish your goals. We're going to accomplish them together. There we go. Take that breather. Up next is going to be our knee slicer, okay? Perfect job. Thank you, Denise. Thank you for following me. Hopefully you guys tune in tomorrow. It is now time to knock out our knee slicers, okay? So we have a minute of those starting now. Remember, if you can't do a knee slice like this, you slam and you slam, all right? Keep it going. Good job. So proud of you. Look at you go. We are going to hit some goals this year, aren't we? Heck yeah. You know why? Because we're going to put in the work. That's why. So let's go. Good job. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our jump ropes, okay? Yes, it is. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, we're almost at 10,000 likes. Thank you. All right, let's knock out our jump rope. We have 1 minute of jump rope. Starting now. Good job. Almost there. You got it. Good job. Take your breather. Perfect job, guys. So we have a 20-second breather, and then we're going to move into our chicken jacks. Okay? Whew. If this is your first time participating or just now tuning in, I've seen a few of y'all comment. If there's any more, y'all, drop a message. All right, let's move into our next one. Here we go. Oh, yay. All right, y'all. Let's knock out our chicken jacks, okay? We're going to do it for 1 minute. Starting now. You got it. Good job. Finish strong. Perfect. Keep it up. Good job. Almost done. Push through. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our climbers, okay? Oh, thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Suzanne. Hi. Hey, Debbie. Hi, honey. I see you, girl. All right. Let's go on ahead and do our climbers. We have got a minute of our climbers. Starting now. Keep it going. Great job. Don't give up. Look at you go. Perfect. Good job. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our seated rows. Y'all are the best. I just love y'all. I'm going to grab me a water out the fridge because I'm out of water. And I'm sweating over here like I'm a running waterfall. Let's go. Seated row time. Okay? You're going to be at the very edge of your chair, best that you can be. And we're going to row for 1 minute. Starting now. See how I'm stopping somewhat before I get to the back of my chair? That's all you got to do, loves. Keep going. Keep going. Good job. Perfect. Look at you go. Take your breather. Up next is quick feet, okay? 20 more seconds. Very real. If you did not think that you could sweat and see the cardio, baby, it's real. Okay, I'm going to spell my name out. I can't type it, so let me spell my name and just listen. It is Nataushia Burke, Burke at Downsizing Natty for my YouTube, okay? All right, let's go ahead and do our quick feet. We have 1 minute of our quick feet. Starting now, when I get to the end, if you still need my YouTube, I will repeat it again, okay? But let's do our quick feet. We got 1 minute. Starting now. Y'all, we got 2 more exercises after this and then some stretching. We are killing it, and I am so proud of you guys. Good job. Keep it up. I need you to know how absolutely wonderful and amazing you are, and you are going to crush your goals this year. Speak it into existence and claim it, loves, because we are about to have the best year of our lives. Okay? We're going to make it that way because we are in charge. Okay? We got this. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our block jacks, okay? Great job. Tic Tac, did you get my YouTube, honey? Or do I need to repeat it? If you need me to, just let me know. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. If you don't mind, just share my content. That helps me so much. Okay, so my YouTube, I'm going to spell my name because it's spelled with the whole alphabet, basically. All right, so listen. My name is spelled for YouTube. Nataushia Burke, Burke. And then it's at Downsizing Natty at YouTube too. I go live every single Monday through Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to go on ahead and knock out our block jacks. We have 1 minute. Starting now. If you need my YouTube again, I will repeat it. Okay? Keep it up. Good job. You got it. Keep going. Good job. All right. Take your breather. We have 20 seconds, and then we're going to finish our 10th and final exercise for our 3rd and final round. Then we're going to get into stretches, okay? I hope you guys are sweating as much as I am. All right. Let's go on ahead and knock out our out and ups. We have 1 minute starting now. Push through. You got it. Good job. Good job. Take your breather. We are about to stretch. So catch your breath for like just a few seconds and get ready for our stretches, okay? Oh, I got sweat in my chair. I hope y'all got sweat in your chairs because I sure do. No, honey, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know, honey. All right, loves. We about to stretch now, okay? Y'all ready? All right, so what we're going to do first is simply pull our left arm across our body, okay? So just like so. Good job. All right. Now what I need you to do is open, over, open, under. Guess what? We're going to pull this arm to the side, okay? So let's go. Good job. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up. Out, over, out, under. Now, what we're going to do is pull our left arm behind our head. Now listen, okay? I sure did. Back in June of 2021, I sure did. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to pull this arm behind your head like so. Now, listen. When I was heavier, I couldn't reach my arm, so I'm going to show you a trick that I taught myself in order to make myself stretch this part of my arm, okay? You're going to have to use your other arm, but I'm telling you right now it works, okay? So you're going to cup your hands together, pull them, and then you're just going to do this number right here, okay? That's all you got to do. That's it. Whatever works for you, but you need to make sure you're stretching, okay? So, however works for you, go for it. All right, now what I need you to do is go out, over, out, under. We're going to pull this arm behind our head now, okay? Good job today. If you have never worked out with me before, I go live Monday through Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time doing seated cardio. Every Wednesday is challenge day. Hopefully you guys can tune in someday. All right. Out, over, out, under. What I'm going to need for you to do now We about to lunge, okay? So I'm going to go this way. You guys pick whatever side you're going to lunge to. So here we go. I'll let you know when to swap. Good job. Depending on what side you're leaning toward, if you're leaning toward the right, you're going to feel a pull going on the interior of your left thigh. If you are leaning to the left, you will feel a pull going on the interior of your right thigh, generally in this section right here, okay? Perfect. Come up. Chill for a sec. Maybe shake your booty if you want to. I don't care. And then we're going to go this way, okay? I'm going to say this much. I never knew that I would feel so amazing losing over 240 pounds. I have never had so much energy. I've never been more excited to go do things in my life. I no longer have to worry about going into restaurants and having to ask for special seating. Since losing 240 pounds, I can do so much. Come up. Now what we're going to do, shake your butt if you want to. Have fun with it. Have fun with it. Okay. Okay. All right, no, seriously. So what we're going to do now is go down to the middle. I used to not be able to go down to the floor. Guess what, though? I lost a lot of my belly, so I can go down to the floor now. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to try to stretch the back of our thighs. I've not always been able to do that. I had to teach myself, okay? So I'm going to show you my trick. You're going to go this way, okay? You're going to swim into your thighs. I know it looks weird. That's okay. Grab onto them. Kind of bend your knees a little bit. Arch your back downwards. And it's going to pull in this section in your lower glutes, okay? Now, I can touch the floor now, so that's what your girl's going to do. But it's up to you what you want to do, okay? But let's go. Keep it going. We are almost done. When you finish on this one, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the right side of our ankle. So what I need you to do now is put your right hand above your right ankle, your left hand on your right kneecap, and lean in that direction. You will have some more pulling going on the right of the back of your interior of your thigh and on that back side. Well, you should, but if you don't, that's where it should be, okay? All right, good job. Thank you for all the likes. Now what I need for you to do, sweetheart, take it to the other side. All right. So that means left hand above left ankle, right hand on left kneecap, and lean. When we finish this one, I need you to control your breathing and come up extremely slowly so you don't run the risk of getting lightheaded, okay? Perfect job. Perfect job. All right, it is time to come up. Now, what I say this is basically a ragdoll up. So watch what I do and try to mimic it because I still haven't come up yet, okay? All right. So this is what I call a ragdoll up because I'm coming up extremely slow. I'm really focusing on my breathing because your girl does get lightheaded a lot, okay? And I don't want you to experience that. So what we're going to do to finish up our workout tonight is our inhale, hold, exhales. I'm going to show you how to do it, and then you are going to control your own breathing. You're holding and exhaling, okay? But this is what it's going to look like. You're going to be a little wider than shoulder width apart, almost in a sumo wrestler type stance. But what we're going to do is you're going to inhale up, hold up here, exhale down. All right, we are going to do 4 of those together, and then we're going to be done. All right, nothing to it. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect job, guys. I'm so proud of you guys. Seriously. I do know how much it takes to, come in, work out, and do all those kinds of things. So I'm proud of you all for being here. But I want to end this how I always do. And I just want to tell you guys are enough the way that you are. I don't care what it is that you're dealing with. I don't care what you're going through. I need you to know no matter what, you are enough. Life is going to be challenging sometimes. Life is going to throw you different things that you're probably not going to be ready for sometimes. And that's totally okay. But at the same time, honey, do not forget your worth in the process. Don't forget how big of a king or a queen you are in this journey of life. Whether you're choosing to better yourself, better your health, whatever it is that you're trying to do not forget your worth along the process. You're just as worthy at 500 plus as you are at 100 or less. I don't care where you are on the scale. I don't care where you are on the spectrum. You're still just as worthy and just enough as you are any other day. And don't forget that, okay? Thank you. So the way that I lost my weight, a lot of you guys are asking right now, well, some of you all. In May of 2021, I started my weight loss journey, okay? I applied for gastric sleeve surgery. Mind you, I'd been denied 7 or 8 different times. Went through the whole process, and I ended up getting approved for the COVID insurance in the state of Kentucky whenever it was a thing. Because when COVID first came out, Kentucky initiated a temporary COVID insurance coverage for all of the people that applied and was approved. I ended up getting approved. Therefore, I was able to process my bariatrics weight loss seminar with Ephraim McDowell Regional Medical Center in Danville, Kentucky. They accepted the insurance that was provided through the COVID insurance stuff or whatever. So I got approved and I was able to start my journey. My journey was a little different because my doctor at the time had been keeping up with my weight loss. I'd been on different diets. I'd done different things, and I was able to prove that I could lose weight. The whole thing was, though, my doctors had been fighting for me to have this procedure because my former employer, my health insurance coverage, deemed it to be an exclusionary type procedure and cosmetic. Even though my medical physicians and doctors were fighting, proving that it was medically necessary that I had this procedure, based on the fact that I did have precancerous cells in my uterus because I do have polycystic ovarian syndrome. They were saying, okay, she needs to have this procedure. It's a life-saving procedure. She needs to go on ahead and have it. My former employer's insurance coverage continued to deny it, even though it was deemed medically necessary repeatedly. But anyways, they sped up my process, and then in June 30th of 2021, to be exact, I received my gastric sleeve surgery. Because my doctors had provided all of my weigh-ins and my weight loss up until that point, my surgeon at the time was able to pull all of my former weigh-ins and was able to speed up my journey. Because what had happened is my insurance coverage for COVID was running out. It ended on June 30th. My whole story is actually going to be posted on YouTube. It's rather crazy. But it's a very long, very twisted story because I had to schedule all my appointments. I had to make everything happen. It was just a really difficult journey, honestly. I'm not going to lie to you at all. My story is rather crazy. And as I mentioned, it is about to be on YouTube. I haven't fully released it yet because I have been working on it based on all of the hiccups that I had. Because all the way up into the day of surgery, I was told, okay, you're not going to be able to have the surgery, even though I had scheduled the surgery, had all the insurances approved, done all the processing. Like, I had lost all the weight. I literally went in for my final weigh-in, and within a month, I think I'd lost either 30 or 40 pounds within a month's time. And then my surgeon looked at me, and he was like, okay, we're not going to be able to do the surgery. After I've already scheduled the surgery. Like, my whole process was crazy. I went in day of surgery and was told, okay, your insurance is not going to cover your procedure. And I'm like, okay, I have 2 coverages. Like, I instantly start crying almost because I'm like, okay, I have been denied so many times. I'm like, okay, maybe it's a sign. I don't need this procedure, whatever. Well, Lord willing, obviously, your girl got the procedure. Clearly life-changing. I've taken it seriously. I didn't just use it just to get some kind of surgery done in my stomach. I've utilized my tool to the absolute fullest extent. I have done everything how I was supposed to, followed my procedure to the rule books that was provided to me. And here I am, over 240 pounds lighter. So Yeah, that's how I did it. Sorry. But that's how I lost all my weight. That's kind of a quick summary and rundown of everything. But I am going to hop off of here, and I hope that you guys will join me again tomorrow. It will not be as strenuous because we won't be doing our exercises for a minute. It'll just be 30-second increments compared to a minute. Wednesdays are challenge days intentionally because I want to challenge all of us that are participating in these workouts, because if you're not challenging your body and kind of shocking it a little bit, it's always just going to kind of get accustomed to what you're doing, and you're going to not have as great of results. At least that's what I've learned in my process. But yeah, you guys are absolutely phenomenal, and I need you not to forget that, okay? So pick your heads up. If you felt down today, know you've got this, and know everything's going to be okay. I don't know how everything's going to work out for you, but I know for a fact it will. Okay? Keep your head up. Don't let life get you down, because you are too great to let it get you down, okay? But you guys have a blessed and wonderful night, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye for now. Bye.